bright and early.
Let's eat 3. This is the start of E3.
Here we go. Oh my god, this is exciting. I got chills.
What is poppin', everyone? Welcome to day 2 of the Guerrilla Collective.
It's chilly in here.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange.
Alex is back!
Alex is here.
Alex is here. Can we get some Alex in the chat?
Throw those Alexes in the chat if you got them.
What's happening?
I'm thrilled to be back.
I love their chemistry. I love their non-existent chemistry.
Yeah.
Excited to see what we have in store.
Like,
So much good
we've
stuff.
never met in
Last week
person.
we flexed on you
I
with
feel
some
like we
dope
have
games
better
from
in-person
Beyond
chemistry
Doctrine.
We do.
Some
We
key
definitely
games,
do.
the
Like, I
Eternal
feel like
Cylinder,
we
and
have better-
showcased some up-and-coming games from Bit Summit, as well as brought
Lord.
diversity to the mix, pun intended,
God,
with
fuck
black
yes.
voices in gaming. The Guerrilla Collective is a grassroots
So like I said last
movement,
week on my
funded
channel,
and supported by
one thing the
devs
Guerrilla
and
Collective
close
loves to do is
partners
spend a lot of time
down
on
for
shit
the
that doesn't
cause.
matter.
It was initially
So
started as a
when that
global
happens,
coalition
now we know.
of leading game
So that'll be like the
studios,
restroom break
publishers,
time,
and
because
industry
Yeah.
man,
leaders coming together
That
There's
was
gonna be some
announcements,
breaks in here.
gameplay, and reveals from
I'm gonna have
studios
some
of all
bits
sizes
to edit out
direct
later
to
so we can get to the
gaming
games.
pieces.
He
Reminds me of
does look
Eric
like Eric Andre.
Does.
We will continue
Oh my
the movement
God.
today, starting
You know,
with a few
Alex looks like an
announcements,
actor too, and I
exclusives,
can't
and
place
premieres,
it. Like,
and
He looks like
connect
Louis
with our
CK.
friends at Wholesome Direct to share the
you're
latest and
right.
greatest
Oh,
cozy
no.
games that will give
I'm
you
sorry.
warm and
No, he
fuzzies
does.
all over
Yesterday I
your
brought up Michael
palm.
Jackson and now I brought up Louis C.K.
Before we
You're
get
on a
started,
streak,
though,
man. You're going good.
I'm on
we
a
have to
streak.
give a huge
And then I
shout
brought
out
up
to
another
our
comedian
sponsors,
that
and
is
this
horrible
White
also.
Mouthful.
You-
Why?
Do you need to
Shout
talk
out
about
to
something?
Good Shepherd,
I have a lot of
Global
tr-
Games,
Talk
Tiny
about-
Build,
I don't know how to
PlayStation,
tell you this, man, but it's been a
Xbox,
week. It's been
Kickstarter, Razer, Astro Gaming, our fellow devs and publishers, Two
Ooh,
Awesome Studio,
it sure has been.
Akupara Games,
Leather jacket for
All In
sure, yeah.
Games,
Leather
Goblin
jacket.
Studio,
Whitethorn Games,
Graffiti
love Whitethorn.
Games, Head Up,
I
Digital,
say I love
Neon
Whitethorn based
Doctrine,
off of one
Raw
game that's
Fury,
not even out yet.
Thunderbolt,
Like,
and White
oh, I love
Games.
that. So excited.
I did it.
Not even out of bed
Also
yet.
teamed
I
up
wish I was
with
not out of bed yet.
Valve to showcase the games on Steam.
Caesar, I was
Okay.
in bed scrolling Twitter this morning, and
Yeah.
I saw that you were posting stuff like 30 minutes before I was even awake, and I was like, wow, he's living a different life than I am. Even though you're in a different time zone.
It's- I woke up-
So,
I must have slept like 5 hours.
Yeah. Oh,
Because I
same.
woke up at 8.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if I don't wake up 2 hours before this, I'm not waking up.
Yep.
I'm not waking up
It
for
was
this event.
good.
I took melatonin last
Shout
night.
out to our
It put
broadcasting
me
partners
down.
for supporting and hosting the
It made it
stream.
harder to get up this morning. I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie.
gonna say you should not have done that.
you
You probably should have done
The bottle was like, take 2 if you're an adult. I took 3 because it's like I had such a hard time falling asleep last Friday.
One time I
before
saw a TikTok of a guy that was like, "This is a full bottle." When I started, and I just started eating them like gummies, and then like at the end it was just like 1 or 2.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we're getting started.
Let's do it.
Origami
Hi
too.
everyone, I'm Gina, Community Manager at Lintheworks. We are so excited
Oh,
to be
it's
able
this
to
kind of-
show you this gameplay sneak peek of Origami
It's like a
2,
sneaky
our second
sneak.
game, arriving
You know what
September
I'll say?
17th
At
on
least for the
PC,
first game,
Xbox One
they
and
put
Series,
gameplay
PlayStation
audio in it.
4, and
Yes.
PlayStation 5.
It's going to PlayStation 5 too. Okay.
Anybody remember that?
Origami
Yes.
2 is a third-person stealth
They
game
started with
where
that
you
like
play as an
cyberpunk
assassin
game with
the
no
power
game
to
audio,
control the
no
shadows.
explanation of what it was.
As part of your clan,
This
you have
looks
to
cool.
fight
This
invader
looks
armies to
very
protect your
stealth-like
people
and fun.
and
Love
find a
stealth
cure
games.
to the evil that afflicts you.
How does the
The main pillars of Origami 2 are stealth in its core, all new combat mechanics, and a robust co-op multiplayer system.
Ooh, is
This
multiplayer?
goes along with a newly
Interesting.
designed character progression,
co-op?
customization,
Mhm.
and a wide variety of
Check out
abilities
co-op
and
comedy
shadow
on YouTube.
powers, so each player
Type
can live
exclamation
this
mark Coop
full
in the
story
chat.
in their own way.
This feels very like Dishonored,
Stealth
honestly.
is the heart
This
of
looks
Origami
like-
2, and we wanted the player to actually feel like a ninja, to be fast and agile, to use the environment
This
in
looks
its
like-
favor,
I don't know
and
how
the
to
shadow
explain
powers
this,
to feel more
but
organic. Now you
Ghost
can
of
navigate through the
Tsushima
map in a more
meets
fast and
Breath of the Wild.
responsive way.
Yeah.
You can
No,
double
I
jump, you
get
can
that
use
vibe
dash
as
and
well.
shadow
With
leap
some
while
other,
in the
like,
air. You can hold onto walls and
All these
fictional, like,
powers are
movement.
like
Experience
very
of character movement is
Dishonor-esque.
fun and
But like, yeah,
gratifying.
Dishonored. I never played
movement.
Dishonored, so I have no.
Oh
stuff
yeah,
for that.
it's big Dishonor vibes. That like little, not quite teleport mechanic, but where he like jumps up to the
Also
ledge.
introduced
That
special stealth
scroll wheel
covers, so
with
now
the
the
different
character
abilities
can
is very
interact with the
Dishonored.
special props,
Big stealth
like
game.
tall grass, bushes, and
But like
other
as far as
visual
like
cluing
look,
areas
what I was going
in
for,
order
I feel
to
like
acquire special
this
stealth
looks very
behaviors
Ghost of
and
Tsushima.
permitting contextual kills and chaos.
This is Ghost of Dishonored. That's what this is, and I'm here
Ghost
for
of
it.
Dishonored.
You can just straight up turn invisible.
This is the
great.
dishonorable Ghost of Tsushima.
Breath of the Wild.
As for the shadow powers, we maintained
Two.
some of the original ones and added a bunch more.
Forbidden
as well
West.
as
Yeah.
abilities and items.
This looks very cool, honestly.
Every open world game is just the same.
They kind of are, but I'm a
Let's now
sucker
check
for
out
every
some
single one of
combat.
them.
I'm a sucker for it.
I
Welcome
love
to
it.
Stealth game. We challenge ourselves to create a combat system.
I love
based
that
on
this is coming from
supernatural
a
ninja
little
skills,
indie studio
which
too, and
also
not like
encourages stealth over
because this
brute
feels like something that you would
We
only
thought
see from
the
a
best
big
way to
AAA
achieve
studio.
This was to
This
control
looks like
characters,
some
agile and skillful movement,
Devolver
which
shit.
empowers
Yeah.
subterfuge and stealth assault instead
Which
of
is
a
like
lot of
Devolver's a
strength.
publisher for indie games,
And
right? But
also
still, this looks like something
reinforcing the
Devolver
feeling
would
of being outnumbered by the enemy.
have their hands on.
Maybe they will. I don't know if they said who's publishing it yet.
And that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we hope to
Thanks for
have you
showing.
embarking on this
Yes,
journey
for
on
real.
September
Thanks for
17th.
letting us hear it too.
And I want it on the record because I totally forgot sometimes indie devs will watch these. Indie devs are way better than anything like I will be. You guys are I'm just a funny man trying to say ha-has. I can never make a
Split
video game,
yourself
so
into-
props
no.
to indie developers. You guys are better than anything
I
I'll
love
ever
indie
accomplish.
devs. Love indie devs. Look at this cool game.
Oh, this is so adorable. I
This
love this.
is. This looks like it's gonna have some really fun humor in it too.
Yeah,
Some wacky characters.
yeah. This looks like. Wow, what's that game? Spelunky.
Yeah. I love the style.
It's
So
so
much fun.
interesting. It's like pixel art, but in a.
Who's that man with all the hats? I want to be
That's
him.
the Mad Hatter.
That is me.
That is a vibe. I know my cosplay for next, but the next gaming
Yeah.
conference I go to.
Welcome in, Ms. Radif. How you doing?
Fire Girl. Fuck
I
yeah.
want it. Give it to me right now.
Wishlisted.
I'm going to. I'm writing all of these down to wishlist them
I-
immediately.
I'm stream over. I'm wishlisted.
Yeah. I gotta go, guys.
Can we break Guerrilla? Alex, can we
Yeah.
time up? Let's take a 10 second.
What is this? This looks cool.
Hack and splash. That's great.
Splash. Hack and splash. This looks great. I want it.
Go on an
Epic
epic sci-fi journey.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I would love to. Female protagonist, cool powers, dope visuals, colorful as heck. Let's do it.
You know, this reminds me of a little bit
Breath of the Wild.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
The recent one.
Oh, I haven't played the recent one, but I really.
No, the one that you played.
I've never
Or
played
no.
Assassin's
Oh no, I'm not thinking of Assassin's Creed. I'm thinking of Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Yes, I see that for sure. Yes. Big.
Which reminds me of Immortals Phoenix Rising. What's wrong with me? They're both Ubisoft. That's what it is.
I'm loving the look of this. This looks super cool. This reminds me of Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, the game from 1997.
Does the protagonist say they don't like Sam? Oh wait, no, that's not Phantom Menace.
Oh, I love this. Love this. Yes, big Immortals vibes for sure. Also, that looks like a World of Warcraft dungeon, and I'm here for it.
I was gonna say, is this WoW? This is an MMORPG,
If it is, I'm playing it.
but like a single player MMORPG. An SMORPG.
Oh, and there's like city vibes. I'm here for this. I'm here for every part of this. Oh, she looks cool as hell. She looks cool as hell both in the city version of herself and the fantasy version of herself.
Lost Haven, Bastora. Lost
Here
Haven. Wishlist
for
on
it.
Steam. So wait, it was Fireground, Bastora, Lost Haven. Need to write some of these down.
Let's do it.
That's the thing with these conferences. You can't write everything down. You need to write the stuff you're actually
Gotta
interested
go.
in.
They go so fast. There's too many games, Caesar. There's too many.
Too many. There's too many talented people out there.
I like that you're working that back in. Like, just so you know, you guys are talented.
You guys
wanna
are always way
reiterate.
better than me. Except for the person that made that horrible, traumatic game that we saw last week. I forgot what it was called.
There's a lot of traumatic games last week. This is looking dark.
Lovely.
Oh.
Oh.
What is going on?
Are they open mouth hungry?
Yeah.
Right.
They're intertwined.
They are connecting. This is Avatar. This is how they have sex in Avatar.
You know, I would believe it. Grime.
Is it that Elon Musk game?
I love you, Caesar. It does indeed look grimy. Is it? Is it a T-Rex? It's a T-Rex.
This is a heart.
You're a heart.
I'm trying to think of something. I can't. Brain is empty.
This looks like it's gonna be creepy and fun.
Nick Robert played.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh. No,
Is this
thank you.
Fortnite? That is some Fortnite shit. I've ever
Is
seen
that
it.
some Fortnite? Look, I've never played
That is
Fortnite.
some-
Is that some
That is
Fortnite?
some, that is some Fortnite like cinematic shit.
Mm. Yeah, that was an interesting trailer. Oh, one of these games. Okay, okay. Bullets per minute.
That's an awesome
Hello, my
name.
name's
It
Josh
is.
Sullivan and I'm a designer on BPM Bullets Per Minute. BPM is a roguelike rhythm
might be.
first-person shooter game where all of your actions and the actions of your enemies are tied to the beat of our epic rock opera soundtrack. Everything you do in BPM is tied to the beat of the music.
It's a really
This
cool
includes
concept.
shooting and reloading your weapon.
So last year they had a game that was Doom but rhythm.
Interesting. Okay.
See how
okay.
satisfying that sounds?
So
Your goal is to reach
They
the
have
end of
a-
our
they have
procedurally
a
generated
quota
dungeons,
they need to meet every year.
collecting different weapons, abilities, and
rhythm,
items.
rhythm
We haven't released
shooters.
a new
Time
music
you
game in a
play.
while.
These weapons and abilities can radically alter the way
Specifically
you play,
shooters.
making
Specifically
each
music
playthrough
shooters.
Yeah.
unique.
So what happens
As
if
the
you shoot
enemies
off
are
the
also
beat? Does
tied
it just
to the
not
beat
shoot
of
at all?
music, fighting them
It
can
might be
become
like
an epic rhythm
lower
battle,
damage.
making you, the player,
Maybe.
feel like you're taking part in the soundtrack itself through your
Might
actions.
just be like a quarter damage or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Clearing each room
That
will
or it just
reward you
doesn't
with
fire
loot.
maybe.
Maybe
The
at
better
all.
you
maybe-
Yeah.
handled
maybe-
clearing the room, the better the reward. Each floor has either an armory or a library.
Oh, I like
where
that
you
that
can
thing is
buy cool
dancing.
new weapons or find
Love that.
exciting
I'd wanna shoot it now.
abilities that make slaying
He's my
enemies to the
friend.
beat even more satisfying.
I think he sells you
You can
stuff.
also find shops to purchase useful items for your run.
This is totally something I could totally see
Unfortunately,
Scooter
you
can play.
cannot
For
pet
sure.
a bird.
Scoot-
Maybe next time though. Each floor has its own boss and attacks in a unique way that you must learn to exploit if you want to succeed.
I like how he said exploit. Like, yeah, we couldn't come up with anything smart. Just try to cheese out the boss.
I mean, hey, if you can exploit it, exploit it. You do you guys,
Exploit
okay?
it,
We
sure.
love you guys. Just do it on rhythm, okay?
You can break the game. Figure it out, because we haven't figured that out yet.
I do like that the boss is basically like dancing now. He's like,
Finishing off a boss is a
He's a
dramatic
performer.
musical
It's Mick Jagger.
crescendo that
The boss
you,
is just
the
Mick
player,
Jagger.
are in full control of executing.
room cleared.
BPM is out now on PC, but it's
Metal
coming
as
to
hell.
PlayStation 4
Hell yeah.
and
Good
Xbox
description.
One this summer.
Yeah,
We
that's going to
can't
be my
wait to
favorite thing
see
about
you
this game is
slay
that
the
all
hordes
of
of
the
Hellhound
enemies will
to the
essentially be
beat.
dancing, and that's going to be fantastic. They did indeed create an opera.
I don't see you playing this game because you just get too distracted by the music.
I definitely would. Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't play it. You just jam out to the music the whole time.
I would. I'd be like, guys,
Hype
let's
train!
everyone pause.
We got a hype train?
Hype train. What? No.
What's the name of the developer?
Oh. I like the colorful style here.
Reaper, where are you?
Definitely Reaper. Bullets per minute is great. Bit more color though. Yeah, I would agree, Scooter, that Bullets game, it's very like one color. It's the orange, fiery orange all the way through. Or black. Those are the two options.
It's definitely going for like a Doom vibe,
Yeah.
like old school.
But I feel like Doom had more color, right, than that.
Yeah,
They had some stone blues and grays in there. You know,
they had
at the
some
very
gray.
least.
Yeah, some muted grays in
Yeah.
there.
Just some splat. Yeah, we don't need it to be super. Like, we don't need it to be as colorful as this game here. But you know, pops of colors here. Some different enemy types that shoot. I don't know, green acid or something. I don't know, man. Don't play it at PAX Online. This is dope. You like it? Welcome, Encourager.
Humble Bundle. Oh, I feel like I've seen this game a lot, but I can't think of it.
This music is so intense. Intense bullet hell
Intense
action.
bullet
Okay. Well, you got me there. Nailed it.
I think
the
you
music.
nailed it. I think you got it.
Yeah.
I think you got it. I feel like co-op. Co-op. Write that down.
Here's the thing. I am unbelievably bad at games like this. I'm just so bad at them. I
That's
don't
what's
know
fun about
what
it.
it is.
People will think it's funny.
This is a risky game. Risky like.
Oh, Risky would love this. Okay. I feel like I've
It's
seen
just
that
a
game.
Spine.
Hello, I'm Saul
The name
Davidson.
definitely sounds.
I'm
Hello.
Hannah Lee, and we are Humble Grove.
Humble
Hello.
Grove. Oh,
I love this. I love this game already.
Game is devastating. I played the demo for this. Good lord.
No Longer Home is
Sad
a
Fox.
story game
Crying
about
already.
graduating
Yep.
university and anticipating what comes next.
I like how
Or
Scoot
struggling
said
with
this is a
borders
robo game. You already
set
played
by
the demo.
sea
It
and
is.
longing
It
for
is a
dominance.
robo game. It's great, and it will emotionally wreck you. As my type of game.
In No Longer Home, you play as non-binary protagonists Bones Out, who are based off Cell and myself. You'll explore an intimate flat filled with everyday objects, delve into Boned Out's thoughts and insights, and mold your interpretation of the characters through branching, multiple-choice dialogue.
Just realized none of us tweeted out. That we're
The events in this game are based off our own experiences, and many of the characters and stories are based off people we know
There is a
in real
cat,
life.
and you can interact with the cat, and
At
that
the
is very
time, we were
important.
feeling disillusioned with
very,
education,
very important.
disoriented and not sure what to do next. Bo and Al try
Disoriented
to
and not
figure
sure
out
what to
their
do
place
next.
in
It's
the
my whole
world.
life. Just some really good conversations that just hit the nail on the head perfectly. And you get to interact with this creature.
Making this project, we wanted to celebrate the magic of everyday domestic mundanity, like having barbecues, playing video games, and staying up late just talking in bed.
Robo Desert.
Hannah and I
This is
started
me.
work on No Longer Home 6 years ago, after we
So,
graduated
sometimes I just say things out
university.
loud, and I totally forget we're
We met on the same
recording.
course, and during the last year, we moved in together.
There's multiple
This game-
cats. There's multiple
After graduation,
cats.
I unfortunately had
Write
to
that
go
down.
back
Write
to
that down.
Japan.
There's cats.
More than one cat.
How do you say goodbye to a place? We started making No Longer Home as a way to stay in touch, but it rapidly grew as we realized how much we had to talk about and all the feelings we had to process. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. No Longer Home will be launching
you for
later this
sharing.
year, so please don't forget to wish this on Steam.
I like their ability of taking existential dread and adding a fantasy element to it. Really enjoyable.
Man, our
Josh
game
and Joe,
Alex.
welcome in.
looking so fantastic. I need
Alex
some
is
of that
back.
stealth action in my
Alex is back.
And Fire Girl, that looks pretty
My friends are in the chat, but all I care about right now is
Up
Alex.
next,
Alex is our
we
friend.
have some magic and
It's a
swordplay
friend to
popping
all.
off in the next segment with an update.
The one
of
true ally.
Prototype
Mhm.
Classic and a new entry in the hybrid puzzle and strategy realm. Guard your loot and upgrade your boots because we're about to slap you in the face
Upgrade your
with
boots.
a spike ball mace.
bars.
Bars. I love them.
Bars.
Okay.
Scoot, you missed it.
Wow.
They have the best, worst chemistry.
There's a lot going on in this game already. Wow. Wow, I'd be so bad at this, but it'd be so fun.
Go watch last week's reaction. This is just more of that.
Yeah, it's all that. We should do a live react just to their announcing. Forget the game. Just talk to them.
So this is the part that I told you that they spend a lot of time on. That's not important. When they show the games, all we're here for is Alex.
I love Alex. I love how many different settings there are in this game right here.
Yeah,
Binding
it's such
of
a
Isaac.
diverse world.
Yeah.
This does remind me of Binding of Isaac,
I actually really
like Purcher said.
really enjoy when games like are like dark fantasy or whatever, but then have these
Yeah.
really vibrant, beautiful settings mixed in as well. It just makes it all much more worth it in a way. Like you have this, whatever this is. What are these weird hands, tentacle monster lady, but then like beautiful trees and this
Like
forest.
this one with
vibe.
the snake is amazing by itself.
So many colors. Jesus, that is a lot of lasers.
Hunt the Night
That looks
looks
great.
awesome.
Looks.
Not for me, but it's a game that's like
Yeah.
this looks awesome.
What is this dark and spooky?
Nevermore, nevermore.
Hype train.
Hype train.
I'm paying attention
Oh, summoning circle.
now.
We're summoning the devil, everybody.
Buckle up.
Hype train. The
This looks
devil hype
super
train is here.
spooky.
Oh.
This looks
Werewolves?
insane, and I love it. Lots of dialogue.
Mother Miranda.
Playing cards with a demon, cool.
Is this Tarot the video game?
Might be. Black Book.
Black Book.
Okay. Pass. I think I
interesting.
read that that's based on like various mythologies. I don't remember from where off the top of my head, but like
I like that you just know these things about these games.
because I was looking on their website at some of what they had
Oh,
coming
okay.
up.
You're doing your research. I just
I was
show
trying.
up. There's a difference between me and Chris. Chris does research. I just like, oh, something's happening. Cool. I'll be there.
Let me clarify. I didn't do research. I was looking at what games I had coming up so I could make a thumbnail in advance. That's what I did.
Thumbnails are so much work.
See, I don't know what it is, but I like with games like this, I appreciate that they're like taking this like demonic story or whatever and like combining it with what sort of looks like Candy Crush a
It
little
looks
bit.
like a mobile game. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I never want to play those types of
Yeah,
games.
me either.
Like
Good
I
for
don't
you,
know.
but not for me.
yeah.
Greetings, friends.
Just
Senior game
jamming.
designer Steve Grant here to talk
I
about
love
the
when
bar.
game developers just like
Stylish
start
and
the thing.
flamboyant, the
Yeah.
bar
Greetings.
uses the magic
Hello.
of music to defeat their enemies and cure their allies. This twisting of song and magic created a versatile gameplay opportunity we felt was compelling enough to make this our next class. Whether dazzling their enemies with dancing lights, weaving in and out of the fray, or conducting a frenzied
This
symphony
dude is
of combat,
jamming in the middle of
the bard
battle.
never shies away from pulling out their instruments to string a few notes together.
You're in the middle
No
of a
matter
war
what
and you
is
bring out
needed,
your loot.
A bard is
Yeah.
always ready to take center stage and perform.
I've never had a better experience in
And when
war
the day
than
is
when I bring
done,
out my loot.
their enemies defeated and their allies safe, the bard becomes a source of entertaining ballads and jingles that recount their tales. of
Balls
wonder.
on that guy.
With that, we have reached the last.
Are you really
mission.
just playing a
But fret
bard?
Not. We are
Like-
not at the finale just yet.
Hey, look,
Is that
bards
really
go
what
off.
this game is?
Okay,
Build over
bards
the
go.
next few
Well, I think
months.
they're adding.
So
It sounds like they're
please,
adding this
stay
class
tuned.
to another game. Maybe
Oh, okay.
it's already
maybe.
going on.
Neverwinter. Bard class coming soon.
class coming
Okay,
soon.
yeah, you're right.
Hey everyone,
Welcome
I'm
back,
a
Al.
developer from Straka Studio, a small Slovakian-based company that is working on a game called Loot River. Loot River is essentially an action roguelike which is about shifting dungeons around coming to Xbox and PC. And I would like to show you a new gameplay video which shows you a
Dorks
control
Unite.
of the game, a procedural generation.
Look, you
used
laugh
in the
about
game,
the bard,
shows you
but
some
I would
areas,
also love to be the guy
combat,
like
and perhaps a new
in like a
keyboard
Scottish
with
war, just going charging into battle, and you're the one playing the drum. You're like bump it, bump it, bump it, bump, bump, just getting everyone pumped. Let's go.
There's a difference between the Scottish drums and a lute. There's a
Look.
major difference.
Look, everyone gets pumped to different music, okay?
There's a difference. And
Yeah, this guy's voice is super quiet, Percher.
Let's be quiet for like 10 seconds so Percher can hear what this guy is saying.
Or what you could do is charge your heavy attack for special damage.
Okay, that was enough.
And there are many different weapons in Loot
Very
River,
quiet.
and each is used
This is a interesting way to show off this game.
and you can do different
Is he playing on Stadia? Like, why is he showing us a controller? Like,
The
Don't know.
second
oh no, it's Xbox.
It's the first area where you already need to navigate these platforms that we saw before, and you do it by standing on the platform and dragging it with the right, upwards, downwards, or in any direction.
Okay.
And let's approach these enemies up now and lure them onto our platform.
This is very interesting.
One
This
by
guy is
one.
whispering. He is whispering the commentary. Or like
See,
they
he-
recorded it and turned it down as far as possible.
And
Not everybody's a Twitch streamer. Like, you know, not everybody has a fancy mic.
usually not the
Well, no, because his audio's messed up, so maybe he is a Twitch streamer.
So
Hold
then
on.
you could, you know, always like isolate them into
He's probably a speedrunner because he's got like an overhead camera.
completely and go for the big guy here. That is very dangerous.
Camera microphone.
So what I'm gonna
They just the camera microphone, but the camera's in the other room.
attack and
Yeah.
slam the
Uh,
platform into
This is interesting. This like mechanic, but
You see, the levels of Loot River are procedural, but they are handcrafted at the same time. What we do is we
Slash.
design lots of smaller areas.
Slash.
for
He
possible
just left that
connections,
dude.
And then let the computer assemble them.
the water is super detailed. It is called Loot River. I think the river is one of the main characters.
I think it's kind of
so-
important. Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's kind of
Already
important to
getting
what this
some
game is.
interesting variations.
Sunken Village. There's a lot of water references
I
in this game.
do really love getting loot. I love games that give you new loot and you get to level up. I love
A
it.
looty shooty?
Love looter shooters. Love looter shooters.
Others might wield
Borderlands?
great weapons,
Almost as
Wonderland?
much as he loves Chernobyl.
or cause devastating
Almost.
damage. However, most of them
To be
have a
clear to those viewing, I don't love Chernobyl. I just find the
really well.
what happened
Chernobyl disaster.
very interesting.
Yeah.
You will visit many interesting
Schlooters.
places,
Shooter
obtain
looters.
legendary weapons, meet unimaginable characters, dice them, and
Oh, this looks interesting.
Wow. Yeah. That is a really interesting mechanic. This thing being able
Yeah.
to control the boat. I wish I could have heard like anything he was saying about it, but what I'm seeing is really.
I wish I could
really
hear this man.
Yes.
Loot River really has me.
And then there's
intrigued.
these
I really
guys.
like what they're doing with the combat and the Tetris-like platforming elements. So cool.
Yeah, and Demon Mirror has really great sound.
You're
Just-
just, dude, you're just saying that 'cause you work in-
Yeah.
Did they just?
I love Alex, dude.
just make a joke?
Alex is
We
the
have some dark
best.
and sinister titles, starting with a physical release trailer
Love
of
that.
a gorgeous.
Oh
and
my
deadly
god.
first-person
Did he
action
just
run.
say that?
Then we're jumping into a
Did he
spin-off
really
beloved
just
stealth
say that?
classic and ending it with an exclusive
Dude.
trailer from our friends at Raw Fury.
Let's go.
I
Alex
think he
is
was
the best.
talking about the game sound because the other guy said that he worked on something with them. So I think he was talking about something, but the timing of that was unbeatable.
But like he said that, and the other guy was like, "Were you talking about his mic?" like, oh my god.
This looks cool. This music is perfect. Can't believe they got Doc Ock for this. It's incredible.
Enough. Louis Million, or what's his name? What's his name?
I'll handle things from
It's gonna kill me.
Cyberpunk puzzle.
Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina. Love Alfred Molina.
Or is this the Doc Ock from Into the Spider-Verse? Don't miss it.
That
Ghost
looks cool.
Runner.
So this is a game that's already out and it's just coming to Switch. Is that what's going
Maybe
on?
just a physical version. Sometimes they just announce the physical versions of games.
Came out last year. Nice. I don't think I saw anything about that. That game looks super cool.
Oh, what's the name of the game? The one with the little girl with the raincoat. Or the little kid, not little girl.
Little Nightmares?
Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares. Yeah. I don't know why this reminds me of that, but like the 2D
This
platforming
reminds you
stuff.
of Little Nightmares?
Well, there was like a 2D platforming section, and I was just like, that looks like Little Nightmares. I don't know why. It's still in alpha.
This whole visual concept is very... Whoa, that's a lot of swords. This is my kind of dude. Wow, wow, wow. He's got like 30 swords on him, just chilling. Wow. Is that you? That is me. All right, I'm in. I'm in.
I totally didn't notice this guy speaking a different language. I totally did not notice that until just right now.
He is indeed.
Oh no!
Is it
An
prolific
evil
language?
fog is corrupting every living creature.
I love and hate this game
There is
already.
one that is immune. Who is this mighty hero? A slime? How can
Never mind,
a
I love it.
little slime
It's
fight
perfect.
against This?
This Slime Rancher? Yeah, it's Slime
Or
Rancher.
that? Wait, where did it get that sword?
Slime.
Is that a meteor shower?
Sword slime.
What?
Ice breath? When did you get that? Now
It's a
there are
slime
two of
rancher,
them?
but with
All
guns.
right. Slimes can be heroes. Grab a
Slimes
friend and
can
save
be
the
heroes.
world. Oozy monsters and formidable bosses. Discover
What?
different weapons and create your own magical abilities.
Oh, I love
to
collecting
express the
crystals
way you
after
want to
killing
venture
monsters.
in.
I do love that.
I love
heroes.
building the slime. Slime heroes.
Slime heroes. Big slime.
Ooh, slime heroes. Talk about slime heroes.
All right, I'm down for slime heroes. Slimy heroes.
I'm down for some slimy heroes.
I don't know what's going on here, but I kind of love this vibe already.
This confuses me.
This feels like something I'd find on Nickelodeon in the early 2000s.
This looks like a Flash game, but like
one
with
that I would
more-
play for way too long.
yeah, but like it looks good.
Yeah.
Like it's confusing to me. Like yeah, this looks like early
so
2000s.
excited we could
Yeah,
finally
but
announce
I'm here
PS4
for it.
and
I really
PS5.
like the musical vibe.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
platforms. Oh yeah, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Epic Game Store. Oh,
Man, there are a lot of platforms
Basically,
right
you'll
now.
be able to play Demon Turf anywhere.
Well, the PS4 and the Xbox
what
One are gonna
is
die
Demon Turf exactly?
eventually.
Well,
Yeah, but
see?
not yet, especially
way.
with the shortages. Like, they'll still be
Yeah.
hanging around for a while.
For a little bit, yeah.
Because I remember when they announced and started releasing the PS5 and Xbox Series X, they were talking about, like, we haven't even fully tapped into the potential of the current gen consoles. It's amazing that we're already doing a next gen.
Enough of all that.
So I don't think people are necessarily going to keep developing for it per se, but, like, I don't think it's going away quite so
Fair.
quickly. Because the
They're
PS3
just
stuck
gonna,
around for
like-
a while, too.
They're just gonna what is it? Adjust accordingly, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This game looks cool.
It does
But
look
I'm-
really cool.
I am so confused by this art style.
Beavis moveset in Demon Turf has a lot of depth.
The protagonist does have a
I saw this
fantastic
on
face.
TikTok.
You saw this on TikTok?
I saw that platforming section on TikTok.
Dude, games are game developers are really using TikTok, and they're very clever.
I saw this specifically, like they're speedrunning that tower section. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yanking enemies around.
And that's probably why it was confusing to me, because I was like, I've seen this.
Skies.
There's
But
so
my
many
brain,
different elements to this game. I love
Combine it
this.
all, and you get to see runs like
I just
cheese
can't wrap my head, because it
bread.
looks very 2D, but also very 3D.
Still blows my mind every time.
And it's just like, I can't wrap my head around this. It's
Beginner or
confusing
pro,
for me.
we hope to see you pull off some of these moves when Demon Turf releases sometime later this year.
Yeah, I'm digging this. This is a wild platformer. There's so many different types of platformers, because for a second there it looked like they were doing purely like left and right platforming, and then all of a sudden she came towards the camera and went up. I was like, whoa!
Demon Turf.
Exclusive. Oh.
Zelda.
Spirit Realm. There's a lot of ghosts.
Spooky ghosts.
This is gonna be sad.
Gather your courage. I love this. I love the art style already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like the sprites. Oh my god.
The rumors. Hey, listen. Stardew
Is
goes
this a link between worlds?
Wow. Celeste was looking for the yeah, 100%. Arietta.
Arietta.
I dig it. I dig it a lot.
Where's my pen?
Gotta write this down.
Arietta of Spirits.
On Epic Free.
Versus.
In 1972,
Oh god.
commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest
Strong
for a
start.
crime you didn't commit.
Wow.
I love this game. And his unmetal. Oh my god.
Have a great day, Miss Rada. Thanks for stopping in.
I was gonna say, I guess Scoot.
Yeah, this is a
for
Scoot
you.
game. The sense of humor in this game is so specific, and it's great.
Very Scoot, very Paul. Actually, I don't know if it's. I don't know.
Depleted
I don't know.
uranium balls.
You just use stuff from the world as weapons. This is fantastic.
Blowing. Oh. Crap. Up.
Down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
You owe me $5. That's how this works. Is that a pizza?
Or a piece of cheese?
It's cheese. What?
This is wild. What's up, Nut Dog?
Who's there? Another cat.
I love this so much.
Oh, this art, this humor style is.
This is such a
perfect.
fat parody. You're right. Unmetal. No, this is just a joke, and they know it, and that's.
This is
I love that.
fantastic. Oh, that was great. Another cat. I'm gonna quote that to myself.
Persona?
Who's that pig?
Fancy boy versus cowboy.
Big robot.
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh god, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think we can let Yu-Gi-Oh go wherever Yu-Gi-Oh is going. Let's not bring it back to mainstream.
Yo, this is loud.
It is.
I love how there's no consistency in these trailers.
Not at all.
Like, I think you
Sure, I
can
love
show.
you.
Developer of Sever Steel, and I'm here to talk about some cool ways players have been playing the demo I released. So this level, you're typically supposed to kick that door open and deal with all the guys in the hallway. But players found a way to use the arm cannon to carve a hole to the left of the door like you saw, which gets you into this hallway. It's a little bit safer
This
and
looks
there's some nice
cool.
weapons to find in there. player did this cool thing where they throw their weapon down the hallway and then fight through the hallway.
What
By the time
is
you're at the end of
this?
the hallway, you're low on ammo or you're out of ammo, and you have a loaded weapon ready to go. When I first saw that, I thought it was a super cool move.
Wow. I love the amount of
players
options
have been
you
doing
have
cool
for this.
stuff with manipulating AI. So you saw I just got wrecked kicking down that door. But if I use the audio perception of the AI,
I like how the
kick a wall,
developer
lure them
had
off,
no idea about some of this
you
stuff
set up
too.
ambushes.
Yeah, that's
It's really useful in the
fantastic.
harder difficulties where, in the hardest
It's like
difficulty,
some people that played this demo figured this out.
And I love that they made a trailer out of that. Like,
one
look,
stunt
we
in
didn't
it
even know you
that
could do
I didn't
this,
actually
so
include in the tutorial,
look at what
and
you
that's
can
the
do in our game,
ability to jump
apparently.
And on my Discord, players have been sharing really crazy footage where
What's up, Mike Kirk?
in rooms like this with a really high ceiling, they are jumping and kicking off
Video games are
enemies
cool.
to get loads of airtime they can use to get really stylish kills.
This looks so cool.
Yeah,
but I
love
know I
game
can't
modes.
play it.
You get points
I
for
just know.
stylish kills.
I would
I would
totally
love
play
to
this
play it.
game.
Killing
I would
enemies
never
upside down,
do or think of anything this cool. I would play it the most boring,
I didn't
straightforward way
expect you to
possible.
Yes,
figure out
for
more
sure.
advanced stunts like this,
I would never have fun with
but
it.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of really cool footage.
But also, I would just never be like able to get past the second level.
Exactly.
How to play it.
What's up, Dan?
And one
There's so
last
many
clip.
movement options. Like
Yeah,
this
you
looks
Yeah,
can
it's
see,
so
so
fun.
cool.
It wasn't featured in the demo. A lot of
Really
players
like
asked for
tricks.
enemy outlines to help discern them, so you can see I've added them here.
Super hot
And
John
play
Wick
that for
chips.
double
Yes.
shotgun,
What is
which
up,
you see I'm
Despawn?
walking right
Yeah,
now.
this
Oh
is
my
so
God.
cool.
Have you enjoyed this
And
preview?
I
of
love
Severed
how
Steel?
video
It's slated
gamey
for
it is,
PC
putting the
release late
scores like
summer
on
of
the
this year.
screen after you kill
And if
somebody.
you
Yeah,
like
I
what
actually
you saw,
really enjoy that.
definitely give it a wish list on Steam.
Like, look at like
If
you're
you are a
upside
console
down.
player,
You're shooting
there are
people
also
while upside
PlayStation
down, kicking
4
off the
and
ceiling.
Xbox
This
One
is
releases planned
super.
This is gonna be
for
fun to
shortly
watch
after
people
PC.
play.
Absolutely.
Or-
There's going to be some crazy clips out there from this. Really cool gameplay.
Severed
videos.
Steel.
Severed Steel.
Or Severed Steel.
Severed
What's
Steel.
wrong with me? It's 10 a.m.
It is. For you. Oh, Sable looks
Sable.
beautiful. Beautiful soundtrack.
At the Summer Games Fest, they had a live performance of the song. I think it was this
Yeah,
one.
it's gorgeous. I think they had a demo for this game out for a while. Because I had seen
Right.
something about this a while ago. but
This
I
game
didn't
has been
check
in
it out.
development forever
Yeah.
as well.
The art style is really unique, I think. I'm not actually sure what the story is. You just like travel around on your little sand scooter and
I mean,
do stuff.
do games
which
need
is
to have a
fun.
story?
No, but there seems to be
There you
one in
go.
this game. I'm just not sure what it is.
There seems to be a narrative.
Yeah, and I'm excited to find out what it is. Probably out there somewhere, and I just haven't read it. But oh, this is cool. Yes, give me gliding abilities.
Bubble. You're the
Glide
wicked,
bubble
or
lady.
you're the prince witch. I can't think. Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you got there. You got there.
I'm sorry.
Jungle Force a week. I love that. That looks fantastic. September 23rd.
Thank you so much, Raw Fury, for that special exclusive footage. Up next, we have an exclusive reveal for one of the most bloodiest sprite-based action platformers I
like
have
we just
ever
got quiet because we want to see
We will
what they're
check
gonna
in
say.
on a
I can't
dark,
wait.
Beautiful Pixar RPG,
Alex hasn't talked
help
yet.
clean
Let's
up
see.
a forensic nightmare, and then we are
He wants to
heading
say
to an
something.
update from a mystical masterpiece from one of our Best of the Mix
He's
2020
holding
award
something in.
winners. Grab your hazmat suit, Alex,
Oh, why?
because we're about to go in and get grimy.
Let's do it.
I love them. I love them.
He said 5 words and he stole the show. Like,
I really just want to vibe to video game soundtracks all day. That's all I want to do. For a lot of these, I don't even want to play them. I just want to
I just want to listen to it.
vibe.
Terrorists. Oh no.
That's not good. Those are statistically bad.
If you look at the numbers,
You look at the numbers.
the terrorists have not led to good things.
Not looking good for terrorists.
Gallons of blood. Oh no. Well, hopefully it's at the blood bank and people are receiving the blood.
Hopefully. Vampire terrorists. That's extra bad.
Well, hold on.
Vampires usually better than terrorists, but
the bloodiest game I've ever seen.
Is the pink stuff the blood? I only just now realized the pink stuff was the blood.
Is that blood?
That's the
I thought
blood.
it was bubblegum.
I also thought that until right now.
Terrorist, that's not good.
It's not good.
Add quote. Quote add.
Really? Echo, I love that fact.
I'm totally not into this game.
Not at all.
I can tell you. I can tell you right now. This is not for me.
But again, like I do like I
We
like
talked
the
about this a lot.
setting style. This looks like it's gonna have some really cool story.
Indie games, like the indie genre, is so interesting because it's such a vast umbrella.
It
Like,
really
literally
is.
Anything
it is a
can fit in it.
playground.
So it's like.
Okay, I like that part of it. I don't know. This game's growing on me very fast. Okay, that part is a little gross. That death noise.
very, very quickly.
I want to know what these creatures are.
Dead.
Devouring.
That's what they are. They're dead.
Death trash.
Never
What
mind,
a
I
title.
want this
What a
game.
title.
Writing those down.
What?
Put that.
What?
Put that on my tombstone.
What?
Put death trash on my tombstone.
Oh my god. That naked man just walked out and said, "Did someone say a piece of meat?"
Hello, my name is Jacek Głowacki and I'm the head of company development at Broad Distance. We're established by Bluebird team and we've just celebrated our 12th birthday. Our goal right now is to become a fully realized AA studio.
They're almost a teenager.
My name is Krzysztof Zięba.
Double
I'm a
A
writer
studio?
and game
That's like an
designer at Broad
actual
Distance.
wow.
We make games with unique stories and visual styles, excellent soundtracks,
Oh, that's
and
beautiful.
captivating gameplay.
It
We are
is.
known for our Vampire the
Beautiful
Masquerade
art.
titles and
It's a little
serial
gross.
cleaners. Our next game is
My left ear is enjoying
Serial
this.
Cleaners, a stealth action crime story set in
At least mine was only 2D, so. Oh, this game looks. I love the concept of this game.
Hiding a dead body.
Well, you play as like cleaners who specifically clean up like murders and stuff, which is like I think I feel like I've never seen that in a game where like that's the focus as opposed to like
Wait.
the actual killing.
Wait, Chris, time out really quick.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is their mic only coming in on the left side? Never mind,
Oh,
it's too late.
100% only on one side. Yeah.
Which is like the music was coming in on both, and then their mic was only on my left ear.
Yeah. Have a good night, Trix. I love this music with this
Trix.
vibe too.
Beautiful music, yeah.
And it's a stealth game. This is fantastic. Super gross, but also what a super fun concept.
Clean.
You got a vacuum. You got a
That's
stealth
hilarious.
vacuum. You have to stealth vacuum.
He's just trying to clean up his yard, you know? He's just trying to vacuum up the snow.
Oh my
Like,
God.
come on.
Okay, I am interested in this game. I am very.
This definitely looks like you would have a great time with this game.
Yeah, this looks like one of those games that is so serious, like it's such a serious concept where you're cleaning up dead body, like you're literally dragging a body and leaving a trail of blood, but like it's so
It's literally
silly.
It's literally called serial cleaners.
Yeah. And I really enjoy that art style too. That's very fun.
La Bamba? What is this?
Oscar the Grouch? Oh, yes. This looks like Limbo, and I'm here for it.
Have you seen this before?
Just on their website.
We are Monaco, and we're a small, very small studio from Cologne in Germany.
It blows my mind.
It's just her.
Like, if I saw this game and knew nothing about games, I would think this was like a team of like 100 people that made this or something.
Yeah, I would think
White
this is like
Shadow
Double
is
Fine or
basically
something.
modern Fable. It drops you off in this huge, weird, vertical world that is called the White City, even though it's really, really dark. And in this White City, there are the rats and the wolves, and they're in charge. And then there's the pigs and the sheep who do all the work. And then there's
God,
the
it's so
birds.
beautiful.
who are,
But I would just lose my mind because I'm like,
to blame
where's the
for a
color?
deadly pandemic.
Oh no.
And then
He said the
there's
P word.
you,
Uh-oh.
little raven girl trying to change all that. So basically, this
I-
game is not really a puzzle
Oh, I
platformer.
love this.
It's more of a trip.
This looks
It kind of
adorable.
drops you
Yeah.
off in this really weird world, and if you
It is incredible
imagine
how vibrant this world is with
inside
no
in
color.
Tim Burton having a
You
Yes,
know,
it
like,
weird
I was gonna say it looks very
baby
Tim
born in
Burton-esque, and that guy beat me to it.
1954, have this game.
It's black and
Ah.
white. It's dark. It has to do with a lot of stuff that is in our world today, and it's also really entertaining.
It's like a
As the
like an
developers
old
think
school
that's really
movie.
funny, but people
Like
really
you
Yeah.
know
develop
there's
this
color
really
there, we
dark.
just can't see it.
So, you be the judge of that.
What a crazy world. The lighting effects are beautiful.
I'm guessing it's like just very different effects for black and white, right? Like,
Yeah.
Very different like lighting styles.
The world used to be black and white. There's a little bit of Bioshock vibes to this too. Like Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I dig that a lot.
Wait, Shadow,
Yes,
writing that
please.
down.
माँ दुर्गा, मुझे आपकी जरूरत है।
Is this
Nodding heads?
Raji, this came out a while ago, didn't it? Are they releasing? Is it coming to a different platform?
Maybe it's a platform.
अपने दिल की सुनो राजी,
Or
तुम्हें शक्ति
maybe
मिल
there was only a
जाएगी।
demo, but maybe it didn't actually release.
No, this won Game Awards.
लड़ो राजी,
So it must have
योद्धा बनो।
Beautiful game. New game mode.
New game. Okay, so it's like an enhanced version.
Big Limbo vibe scooter.
Yeah, it's like a remake, like a remaster type of thing.
Okay, I'm here for it.
I think it's like a PS5 version, maybe. Like a next-gen console.
Yeah.
Raji.
Enhanced edition. Dope.
Same, yeah.
Beautiful game.
Oh, not
Beautiful game.
PS5.
Just-
Shout out to Raji. Congrats on winning Best of the Mix 2020. Such an awesome studio out of India, you know. Also, Bats is looking mad slick, if I don't say so myself. You know what I mean? But yeah, before we move on to the next segment, we want to say thanks to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, Steam, IGN. and of
I love when
course,
Alex just
GameSpot.
stares
Thank
down
you
the
guys
barrel
for
Yeah,
of the camera.
just
hosting the stream.
right there.
He's just-
And also, don't forget to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page.
Just, like,
on
really-
Steam to
Really
wishlist the
into it.
games,
Really.
play the demos.
He's making
from
love
this
to the
event,
camera right
as
now.
Yeah.
well as from
And I'm
Hosts
giving him full
Direct,
consent.
coming up next. We have a link on the Guerrilla Collective website, GuerrillaCollective.com.
Up next, we're going to connect with our friends at Tiny Build. We're doing gargantuan things with really creative indie developers. Let's creep around the corner and say hello to our neighbor devs working with Tiny Build to peep what they have cooking up.
.com.
Tiny devs. Okay, let's check it out.
Hey, Nerduk. Well, hello everybody in chat. Sorry if I haven't been saying hi. I was just-
This is my game. Despot's game.
When I said hello, I didn't expect somebody to respond. I wasn't expecting
to the
that.
end of the dungeon. If you can get past my cute little robots, zombie wombies, and flesh-eating cabbage wabbages. Despot's game is a
Interesting
roguelike
names.
auto-battler. That means that
Auto
all the
battler.
fighting happens automatically. It also means permadeath and randomly generated dungeons. In order to win, your humans will need weapons, or whatever you can find to use as a
Chef.
Massive
Combine
sword.
different kinds of dumb items to
Stream
create your
Raiders?
own dumb army.
Kind of.
Your army needs to be positioned. fed,
Was it piqued by the fact that he gave him a
genetically
pretzel instead of a sword, Scooter?
too attached to your little humans.
Hey, three-headed
They'll
dogs,
be
let's go.
dropping like flies.
Oh, this just looks like
Let me tell you what
what's the name of the game? Like Battle Simulator.
If you make it far
Epic
enough in the
Epic
dungeon,
No.
you'll get the chance
I know which one you're talking
to
about.
fight other players. You probably think I came up with all this in order to raise a perfect army
More dogs for
of
Robo to kill.
mutated humans
Totally accurate
capable
battle
of
simulator.
in the universe, right?
Ban Mike real quick.
I simply enjoy watching pathetic humans hit each other with refrigerators. You're in desperate
You can use a fridge? I love that. Okay.
Config Games bears no responsibility for salty tears, broken keyboards, busted screens,
That's
or
fine.
therapy expenses due to the effects of extended gaming sessions. Not recommended for use by children, pregnant women, or people who have loud conversations on their phones in public.
That was specific. Totally different vibe here. Complete 180.
And now a little zen.
Yeah.
Now for your moment of zen.
Ooh, that man.
Oh,
like
I've
that.
seen this game before.
It's something with potions, right? Making potions.
Something like that's it's like the main game mechanic. Yeah.
Alchemy's- yeah.
No, it's. Where did I see this? Because I've seen this game before.
I know a lot of these games are already on Steam and have been on Steam for a while. I wonder if maybe it was like, because I see some stuff pop up in like my discovery queue on Steam sometimes before they get like a full
potion craft
demos
demo.
out
That's
right
probably
now.
where it's
Okay. It looks very chill. Very chill.
Stream is over. We're gonna be playing the demo.
Yeah. This looks
This
interesting.
is Dustin. And this is Eric from Animal. And we're the
Not
creators of
actual
Animal,
photo.
along with our extremely small team.
Okay, I love this game already.
Really
I love
excited to
this
get
game.
this out to you.
Raw
Ramen's a food
men.
fighting arena game with a bunch of quirks and
Hell yeah, I'm all in.
And today we're
I
gonna
love
show you
everything
our
about
favorite
this. I love everything
emotes,
about
along
Raw
with the
Man.
new
I mean, what?
work in progress mode that we've been working on. So let's start with the meatball mode. Yeah, and meatball mode, it's all
It's
about
too early,
meat in the
boys.
hole, the
It
goal
is.
hole. You gotta jump in and take control. Like, what does that mean? It sounds good, but what does that mean?
I'm loving
well,
the
it's,
humor
it's
here.
basically kind of like Katamari, where the objective is to jump into a giant meatball, take control of it, roll around, charge it up, and shoot it into various goal locations throughout the map.
So this is a
all while
fighter?
basically avoiding enemies and the onslaught of food that they throw at you.
Wait, what were we gonna say?
I was
Next up,
basically what you said, like, is this a
Ball is one of our
single
newest
player
work in
fighter or
progress
is it
game But still a ton of fun.
Multiplayer, but is there a single player mode?
Shoots bubble balls at a giant.
or maybe it's is it co-op? Because for a second I thought it was versus each other, but maybe it's co-op. Or maybe they have different
Well,
modes.
look, kills don't count.
Maybe
in
there's
this
different
mode,
modes.
So prioritize getting the giant ball.
Why are you interested?
But
I
a few
am
balls to the
interested in
face
this.
never hurt
There was a
anyone, so
giant
blast your
donut.
foes
Sign me
to
up
keep them from
immediately.
Gaining control of the ball.
Blast your toes?
Foes.
Love her
Okay,
vibe.
bros, I guess.
Any gems so far? A lot of gems, Alex. Some really cool
Wait,
stuff
what's this
coming
written
out.
down about meat chassis?
We wrote that?
Yeah, it
Alex
says,
is a gem.
Say something about meat chassis.
I love
yeah,
these
the
character
old bag
models.
Of meat and bones. You know, the players, the soup saviors. Players can customize their character almost however
Very
they want within our
customizable.
high-fashion, highly polished configurators. Zone.
I love that they're just showing everything.
Yeah.
Like they,
Configurators
This
on
is
thing
great.
When it comes to fashion,
Were there
we
face masks?
Full of different culinary styles.
Oh, I love
vibes,
that you
Was that
have
a
different-
custom?
I
Your
love
soup
this.
slinger
I
is
love
yours to
this.
design and decorate. Honestly, the world is your oyster.
I love that the
Decorate to
weapons
your
are
heart's content.
ladles.
Oh,
Yeah.
and don't forget your old
Bill's
pop
soup
top.
pot.
I think
There's
it's time
cats
to
and
wrap it up
dogs in the pot. Oh my god, give it to me right now.
I like how that's the moment that they were like,
Pretty
let's
excited
hold
about
on to this for a second. Like,
Oh,
let's
that
just.
being
They
said,
know
be
what they're
sure to
doing.
hop into our
You
Discord
get a
so you can be
donut
part
that
of
you
the
throw at
playtest
people and it
help
becomes
us
a
perfect the
giant
recipe of
donut.
ramen.
Yeah, we hope
If you
get a
join their
chance to
Discord,
play.
you
We
can
really appreciate all the
play
support y'all
test
have
it.
shown over the course of development. It really means a lot.
I have to go, guys.
Thanks.
Discord.gg/rawman.
This is fantastic. Yes, everything about this.
I want to be in there just so I can get updates on the game.
Just give me a dog in a pot. Try to stay on top of the audio for this. Is this fast food simulator?
So many people are jumping in their Discord server.
Right now? Just filling
Yeah.
up. I love this. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I jumped back at the worst time. Oh,
Oh,
no.
that thing is crawling.
Oh no.
Good Lord. Jesus.
This is totally a Robert game.
Jesus.
This game is 100% a fast food simulator. I love the humor of this. I love this. I love this.
I no
I love
longer
how
love
they're
this.
I love how dismissive they are of it.
Oh no.
I find that hilarious whenever they're dismissive of shit like that.
Yeah.
So when is this coming to co-op comedy?
I'll talk to
Oh,
Robert.
Robert has to play this though.
Slenderman? I'll play Slenderman. Robert will not play Slenderman. I'll play Slenderman. This looks great. Oh, is this Hello Neighbor 2?
Is this Hello Neighbor? Oh yeah, it looks very Hello Neighbor. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Remember when Hello Neighbor made that multiplayer game?
The creepy AI-driven Mr. Peterson. This character has one mission: keeping you from discovering his secrets. Hello, and welcome.
Did you
to
ever finish
Hello
the first
Neighbor
one?
2.
I never
In
played
this
the first
game,
one.
You'll be playing as a local journalist
Me and
named
Robert
Hunter,
tried to play
who
it
is
for co-op,
suspicious
but
of his creepy neighbor,
long story
Mr.
short, we could
Peterson.
not get it to work.
For those
on
new
Game
to the
Pass.
Hello Neighbor franchise,
We had
Well,
issues,
Hello Neighbor
technical
2.
issues with it.
the
Yeah.
sort of town where everyone keeps to themselves and goes about their lives.
But I love the
Normally,
concept of
you
it.
would too,
Sounds really good.
Except a bunch of people have gone
I don't
missing.
think the first one was
And
ever
there's
really
just
finished.
something strange about
I
your
think they just
neighbor,
kept
Mr.
adding on to
Peterson.
it.
Everyone is afraid of him. There have been rumors of children going to his house
We'll see you
and
soon, Dan. Thanks
never
for
being
stepping in.
heard from again. Some people say he likes to lock people up in his basement,
Never trust this man.
but no one has any proof. So people just try to avoid Mr. Peterson, his odd house, and ignore the strange sounds coming from his basement at night. You have a
Don't
feeling
do
that
that.
Mr. Peterson is behind
Ignore that.
all of
If
the
you if
neighborhood
there are weird
disappearances,
sounds coming from somebody's
but no one
basement, call the
believes in your
police.
ideas and theories.
Or just call somebody.
And while you normally
Ghostbusters.
wouldn't
Call
break
the-
into someone's house,
call the Ghostbusters, yeah.
You're the only
I
one
love
who believes
this,
something is
I
wrong
love this
and has the
animation
guts
style.
to uncover the truth. When you
It's a
break
beautiful
into
art
Mr.
style.
Peterson's house, you'll be going against an AI that is constantly evolving.
It's
Our
like
goal for
Alien
Hello Neighbor
Isolation.
2 is to
What?
provide unique player experiences.
I don't think that's
I
how
love
cars
how-
work.
Is an experience
I love
that
how
is driven
smart
by
the AI
community.
is, though.
Mr.
Yeah.
Peterson's behavior is a combination of a neural network and algorithms that allow him to constantly learn from his
Oh.
experiences with everyone who plays our game.
Oh.
It begins with the collection of player activity. Mr. Peterson takes note of player behavior, whether or not most players are likely to hide in a closet, use a certain escape route, or certain
Oh.
objects. As time progresses and he learns, Mr. Peterson's behavior may change and surprise you.
Oh, no,
How
he
Mr.
found you.
Peterson plays in one encounter with you
He found
might be
you,
different
you
from the
nuts
next.
so
I do like this
all due to his
adaptive AI.
encounters with the game's community
That's
as a
what it is,
whole.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes
In
it so
this
much
way,
worse.
the community's experience with Mr. Peterson
Robert,
changes
when are you
over
playing
time,
this?
allowing for an AI that is developed through community actions, replayability, and great stories of neighborhood shenanigans.
Oh, that's
But
so
Mr.
cat.
smart.
There's a
Peterson
cat
goes
in a little
beyond Mr.
hat.
Peterson. In
That
Hello
is
Neighbor
so
2,
smart,
players
though.
can
Did you
interact
see
with
that?
all
Yeah.
characters in
Like,
Ravenbrook,
like how
and
it was
these
just like,
characters share
I
the
am
same
not gonna
AI
cut you
core,
off. I'm gonna pick
but
up this
behave
Yep.
box.
differently
Yeah,
and
that's
have their
so
own stories
clever.
to discover. So while you might think you're just playing the game, you're really contributing to the development and improvement of Mr. Peterson's AI.
Uh-oh.
We hope this presentation of our AI
boy.
in development gives
Oh,
you an
hello,
idea
Robert.
of what to expect in Hello Neighbor 2.
I'm-
If you'd like to try an
I'm
early
genuinely
access version of Hello
interested
Neighbor
in
2,
this.
you can wishlist the game on Steam and check out our alphas on the Microsoft
I'm so
Store.
happy this
Thank
team
you
made
for
it
watching,
like it's
and
so
we'll see
successful.
you
It can be
in
a
the
sequel.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear this. Oh, what's this?
I love when
Oh.
indie developers can do what they want to do.
Ahoy,
Yeah, continued success.
sailors!
Yeah.
Not
Raft?
this
Nickelodeon again. I love Nickelodeon
Trash
vibes.
sailors!
Always a good sign.
Pirate Guide. Every pirate knows
This
that
gives
the
you
real
Nickelodeon?
treasure is
The art
friendship.
style, yeah. Like this looks like a
This gives
cartoon I would watch on
me-
Nickelodeon.
Kidding.
This
It's
gives me Cartoon
trash.
Network, specifically Flapjack.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
everything.
100% there.
Fuel, building materials,
And maybe
and
it's just the colors are making me think of like
Seriously,
Rocket Power.
Just stuff in as much trash as you can.
This is exactly
Power, you're
Raft.
right.
This is Raft, but like
This is totally like Hey Arnold.
Just
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah.
this raft is your only home. Take good care of it. And if anyone dares
Cat dog.
set foot
Robert,
here,
do you think we could just
hit 'em
record an
with
episode
all
of
you
this and
got.
put it in our Raft playthrough
Too
and just
many
see if anyone?
greedy lovers
What
want
is
to
it?
get their hands on our marvelous, beautiful trash. Defend
90s
it to
Nickelodeon
your
show.
last
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
breath And steer carefully.
Character design for sure.
Oh,
Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah,
And
the
don't
animation
try
of
to
Cartoon
fix
Network,
anything
but the
that
character
Yeah.
models of Nickelodeon. Yeah,
Ah, scurvy bilge
Yeah.
sucking son of a seagull.
those aren't seagulls; those are
If
spiders.
your enemies get close,
This reminds me of
and the
Face.
good old ship's cannons aren't enough, try the newfangled trash technology. You have countless
Trash
aces up your
lasers.
sleeve. Use anything you get your hands on.
Ah,
And-
real
They wanna
monsters. Yeah,
steal
that's a good
our
call.
trash?
Mm-hmm.
Let
Wild
'em
thornberries for
try.
sure.
We'll hit him with everything we
Also,
got.
just, you know, aside from the animation, the game looks fun and cool. Seems fun to play with multiple people, but spend 20 minutes talking about what cartoons it reminds us
This looks like
of, but-
SpongeBob.
This looks like big SpongeBob vibes here. What was the game? I totally missed it.
Oh, we're back.
Let's do it. Here we go. Build your
Build
casino.
your casino. Hell yeah, we came back at the right time.
Heck yeah, let's go. Manage your
Manage
staff.
your staff.
Okay.
I love this game. Look at the toucans. Look at the birds.
And it's Animal. Hi, Noel.
I
Good
love
morning.
this. This is Animal Crossing but gambling.
Yeah, I'm here
So
for it.
So the turnip market.
I love how many different animals there are. This is great. This is great. It's like
I love
2 Point
this.
Hospital, but casino.
Blooming Business Casino. Oh, fuck.
Blooming
Business. Blooming Business. Blooming Business.
World premiere. Tired Swampwitch, hello, good morning to you. Oh, I love this art style. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this game, but how fun.
This looks like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah.
Rocky Saki Ruby.
But like Lego robots. And you play against people. New skills.
Roblox.
Bam, bam, bam.
Roguelite campaign with co-op.
Interesting. Yeah, they're like little Legos.
I love
Fun. Very fun.
This looks so stupid. I'm here for it. I'm just.
I like that it's basketball, but with like missiles and mines in the middle of the field. That's great.
This is Rocket League, but robots and
Yeah.
basketball.
Tracy Ramon, happy E3 to you. Welcome in. A lot of good indie games coming. A lot of good indie games on the way.
A lot of good indie games. A lot of good
Like
Alex.
this one right here. Looks like NBA Jam, but with explosions. I want to know if the enemy
Oh, you get
team sets
money.
explosions or if they're just on the field.
So there's like a currency system. I guess that's like to upgrade your Robo Dunk. Oh, you have to play this game.
Robo-dunk.
Robo Dunk. That was his nickname in college.
Because I
That
got
was your
dunked
nickname in
on
college,
all the
right?
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
because everyone made fun of me. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Robo Dunkaroo.
All been waiting for.
Because we love the snack.
Okay, but Dunkaroos.
What is this? I love this game. I love
No,
this
I'm
game already. I don't know what it
A
is.
All
washing
of the love.
machine.
I love this game. I don't know what it is. Is this? There is no game. No.
No, but it's that style.
Business Corp Incorporated. I love this game.
Stickers. Wow.
Wish list the game.
So much energy from this game.
I love this game.
Wish us the game. Open up Steam. Hit the button. Do it for yourself. Do it to get back at your enemy. Hit the button and win.
I love this
You
game.
big
This is such
slob. What is this chaos?
such a parody. I love this. This is a fighter for sure.
King of the Hat.
King of the Hat. Okay, so I guess it's like a fighter and you need to fight for a hat.
Hat.gg. What is this
They got
washing
it.
machine doing? Robo.
Writing that down because that looks so much fun. Fortnite. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I played the demo for this somewhat recently.
I was like, cool walking animation. She's on a hoverboard.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on a hoverboard in Venice in 2089. I think it's called Venice 2089.
That's great. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Like, if that's good.
It was a cool concept, but the gameplay was, in my opinion, a little, I don't want to say lacking, but like I wanted more from it.
It could have been better. Affected by climate change. Oh.
Yeah, big focus on climate change, which is great. But like this right here, just like skating through and collecting those
Which
little
is great,
tokens.
but come on, make a better game.
Let me be clear, it's not a bad game, but like for all of the world that they have here, I was like,
It's
I
not a bad
want-
game, it's a horrible game.
I want to do more in
Horrible
this
dessert.
world, and you kind of just skate around, which is fine. That's not, you know.
Robo
not every
hates
game has to
skating.
be- I love skating. I wish I could skate. I've never been able to skate. I'm very jealous. But no, I wanted to do more in the world and explore more.
Time to save Venice.
Fun soundtrack.
Screw the rest of the world. We gotta save Venice.
June 20th. It's gonna have a really cool soundtrack.
I'll be like, I'll only support this Kickstarter if you fix the game. And like I said earlier, game developers are way better than me.
Well, it's for me. You remember that game we were talking about last time? That was the running game where they were interviewing the developer. Aerial Knights. It was like that, where the concept of the world was fascinating, and I loved the music, the art style, and everything. And then what you actually do in the game is just not interesting enough to me to make me want to play it for extended periods of time.
Got it.
But the thing that they had created, this world that they created, was really cool.
I will say the last game looked like a mobile game a little bit because it was
This looks beautiful. This
looks
looks like a
beautiful,
chill
yeah.
painting in Bob Ross. Chill
Bob
painting
Ross.
streams. Wow.
On my side, we said Bob Ross at the same time. So might have been a little delayed on your end. Behind the frame. That's
behind the frame. I almost wrote down Bob Ross.
Bob Ross the game behind the frame.
Bob Ross the game. Casino game was.
I wrote
blooming
down Bob
business.
Ross. I was joking too much and I wrote it down. Behind the fame. Bye, Scoot.
Time to gym. See you later, Alex. See you
Save
later,
your
Scooter.
girlfriend with the. Save your girlfriend, but with adorable costumes.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
You are a cute little fox. Wow.
I like the idea of you being. I love the idea of you being like, you know, I don't know if you want me to say her name, but October, I love you, but I can only do it in a cute costume. Like I can only save you if I'm wearing a cute costume.
Sorry.
Bye, Alex.
Crime is illegal.
Well, not anymore.
Wow.
Thanks to Whitewater Wipeout by Chuhai.
Oh, it's that.
Thanks to
Yeah.
Whitewater Wipeout, I can finally commit the cool crime of surfing.
It's like a
Featuring
little
pure
console thing, right? Yeah.
Nar style in conviction. What does
I
that
love
even mean?
this.
Very fun trailer.
Yeah, Jeff? Yeah, I'm on set. I have no idea what the the script is.
I
no,
love intentional cringe.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
Mihoko. I play Whitewater Wipeout.
Yeah, love that team. Wired Productions.
Wired.
I don't know that I want
At
to
King
interact
Wash
with nose
Laundry,
words.
we pride ourselves on providing
You
years
get like a
of
little tissue
garment
and
cleaning
just shove it in there.
excellence.
Yeah.
Our customers come for the top of the line deluxe washing machines, but they stay for our professional service.
It's a washing machine game.
Now pick up the clothes and load them into an empty machine. Wait a few minutes, then transfer to a dryer. While you're waiting, make sure to pick up discarded coffee cups and throw them in the trash. Thank you for choosing Arcade Mania. If you want to level up your takings
I love
and
this.
grow your arcade, just follow our simple 3-step plan. 1. Play your new game and set a killer high score. 2.
Bonk.
Don't watch as customers
Bonk.
drop quarters trying to beat your score while you sit back and make fat profits. 3. Use your
Fat
takings to buy
profits.
a brand new cabinet from Arcade Mania. Just use your personal computer.
What
to
guy
surf the
Junior?
I'm not sure what I'm being sold here.
Just wait for your new
But I'm
purchase to
buying it.
arrive
I am
and
kind.
do it
Yeah,
all
I'm
again.
interested.
I love these parodies of like the 90s stuff. Like 90s nostalgia shit.
Arcade is guaranteed to grow and expand into a glorious arcade
Like technically I'm not a child of the 90s, but I grew up like very in the 90s centric like world.
It's funny because I am a child of the 90s, and I think of this as 80s.
Waste matter.
Yeah.
All that remains
fair.
to be said is welcome to King Wash Laundry.
I just love like the nostalgia parody stuff.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
funny to me.
Arcade Paradise.
Arcade
I'm not
Paradise.
sure what the game is.
I'm here for it though. If it's anything like that comedy style, I'm here for it.
All right. Wow. Well, thank you guys for joining us for the Guerrilla Collective Indie Showcase Day 2. A lot of good games. What were your standout selections?
Robo Dunk.
Robo Dunk. Gotta be playing that one. Gotta play Robo Dunk.
You legally have to play that game, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to. Yes.
Let's see. King of the Hat looked like a lot of fun.
King of the Hat looks insane, and the whole vibe was just like energy packed.
Let's see what else. Bob Ross behind the frame,
Oh,
but
yeah.
not really Bob Ross.
Blooming Business,
that's
the
what it-
casino one.
Yep, I have that one too.
It's
That
really
one, the
great.
Blooming Business one looks so adorable.
It does.
And I really just want to play it. It's
I
like
love how many different
like a
animals there
trumpet
are
game.
doing different things. It's fantastic.
Arcade Paradise.
Arcade Paradise. I still don't know what you do in that game, but something
It just
with arcades.
looks like really the nostalgia looks fun,
Yeah.
and I like it.
They're just promoting. I think they were just promoting limited run games, Joe. Yeah, I don't think they had.
I think it was just like, yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we do indie stuff, so we're part of this.
I did more promo for them than they did. Like,
You really did. You were telling all
I
about
was
it.
just like, here's the thing, and then like, yeah.
All right. Well, I have to hop out, but Caesar, tell people where they can find you, what you're doing, what's going on with you.
Do I give them my address? Like,
Yeah, whatever you want to tell people, man. It's your thing.
where you can find me at my home. You can find me at twitter.com/CeasarTowers or at CeasarTowers everywhere, even Tumblr and MySpace. You can also find me at Patch Notes, the YouTube channel that I run. We have last week's reaction up there with Robo.
It was a great time.
So it was so much fun, so much Alex. But yeah, you can find me around all over the place. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
You do be everywhere, doing stuff.
I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And don't subscribe to Co-op Comedy. They're a bunch of hacks.
Hey. Hey. All right. Well, that's enough from Caesar. We got to go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Guerrilla Collective Day 2. And stay tuned for more stuff coming from E3. I'm super excited.